wild and be a rebel rouser and cause trouble and be a pessimist. I'm just telling you what's been to happen. This is human nature. Newsflash: we are human beings. You can't keep treating human beings like animals. It's not going to happen. Eventually, something clicks. So, if you got incarcerated relatives, stay in touch with your incarcerated relatives. Make sure they got everything they need at all times. Because, the pressure cooker is boiling. The pressure cooker is boiling. So keep your mind straight, your body straight, your finances straight, and just be at the ready. Because once that gate's open, it's not going to close. Not this time. They keep on showing us and showing us and showing us our hand. I don't know why we're still in shock and acting like we don't know what this is. This new guy we thought was going to save us, he wanted to give us crack pipes. Are you serious? Like, who still even smokes crack cocaine? That's his reprieve. He going to tell black people, holler at them after the election's over. And supposedly, if like this voting stuff works, we're the ones that got you in. And it's later for us and later for our tangibles. And you just gave 13 million to some Ukrainians, something that don't even concern none of us. And before that, they had $1 trillion. Well, we can't get reparations. We done asking. We done asking. That's all I'm saying is we're done asking. Ain't gonna be no more asking. So now this is the part to my white listeners that you're not like that, and you have black friends, and you was raised around black people. You better start using your social media platforms to bring awareness. You better whatever little type of resources you can raise to get assist with community centers and things to empower black people. You better start doing it now. You better start, pushing the line for the legislation to pass laws, to get laws passed to not, to hold people accountable for hurting black people. That's what you better be doing right now, using your voice in a positive way right now in our aid and assist. And, that's not me being delusional. We had, for all intents and purposes, during slavery, we did have white abolitionists. So, white people kind of been with us to a degree. They had a usefulness. You have a usefulness. So, live out your purpose, live out your usefulness. Be the mouthpiece, be the cage rattler. That's all I can say. Anything else, I don't know what to tell y'all. Because it's going down. We done asking. So definitely, again, that's all I got on my commentary. I didn't want to just veer off too far into left base. I just want to say just stay at the ready. Stay in a constant state of preparedness. Prepare your mind and body. Whatever religion you subscribe to, encourage you to read your Bible, your Quran, or meditate heavily to keep your mind, copacetic. And definitely stay in shape. Watch what you're putting in your body. Watch what you're taking into your temple. And just be at the ready because it's about to get real funky in these next couple months. Like, we ain't even in summertime yet. in this sick society, and then yeah, in the summertime we're going to have a whole lot of black on black. That's going to surge too. But just keep in mind, every bad habit that we have, guess where we got it from? So, when that happens, and it's going to happen, nationwide, black people killing black people is going to surge this summer. But we're going to see far more deaths from either the police officers or just some random white person, like the white person that went up into that grocery store. Facts. And and you can't just tell by looking at all of them. Especially now in this hip hop genre, they'll throw a fitted cap on and get to talking that talk, and you won't know until it's too late. After you're already laying down on the ground here, leaking, because you done accepted them into your house. You done let the enemy in your house. Music's for everybody to enjoy, but you need to keep a watchful eye out for the enemy. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna put a pin in that commentary, because I got overly long-winded. I just want to deliver that message and put it into perspective for you, and to not just be walking around in a state of shock. Because, it's old, it's time, ain't nothing new under the sun. We've been seeing this. We've been knowing the nature of these people. So we need to just be right now in a state of readiness, in a state of preparedness. So whatever you need to do to get prepared. Step out of your comfort zone. Start making friends. Start making allies amongst your people. Like all the gangs, y'all need to just squash it. Put the money in the pot. It's like, set up shop time. I don't got all the answers, but I know we need to unify. I know we need to do that. It's time to, get down off your high horse and be able to take direction, take constructive criticism, and kick your pride to the side and ask for help if you need help doing something. Because we got to get ready. This is like no more do-overs. This is, there's a rock and roll song called Final Countdown. I don't know if that's the title, but that's for sure the lyrics. Final Count, I don't know. But I grew up in the Midwest, so I got exposed to like a lot of music. This is the final countdown. Like it ain't going to be no more turning back after this. This is real, not a drill. The revolution is being televised. No more fence straddling, no more people pleasing. You got to start calling it what it is. Y'all can't be afraid to lose sponsorship. Y'all can't be afraid to offend certain groups. You got to call it out, call it what it is. That's what time we living in right now. And not care whose feelings get hurt. So yes, I am optimistic for the future. Yes, I do believe one day we will have the seat, the proverbial seat at the table of brotherhood. But for right now, it's final countdown. And y'all better get with it. So I'm going to put a pin in it right here. This has been a live edition of the Narrative Podcast. Join me over the weekend. I plan to go do a full broadcast over the weekend. I'm working on some other projects. If somehow I don't do the episode this weekend, upload the episode this weekend, it'll be out Monday for sure, because I'm trying to really, turn that corner to finishing up some projects I'm working on. I set a deadline for myself, and I'm getting really close to my deadline. So I need to start wrapping it up quick. So do my part to, stay ready. So yeah, download this episode of the Narrative Podcast and all previous episodes of the Narrative Podcast. Also, right now, I got my own personal poetry blog called Halsey's Poetry Corner. It's at www.mrhalseysblogs.com. I pretty much do a brand new poem every single day. I don't have today's poem posted yet, but I will probably later on this evening, so be looking out for it. My current poem I have posted from that blog is titled, hold on, let me put it up. Approachable. So that's the one I currently have posted on Halsey's Poetry Corner. It's titled Approachable. To support my poetry blog, just visit the link, comment on it, follow it, share my poetry pieces to your favorite platform online, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. If you see the link somewhere in your feed, share it. And yeah, I'll be seeing you this weekend. This has been another edition of the Narrative Podcast. Halsey Allen signing off. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Be cautious. And stay at the ready, man. Stay ready. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. Narrative Podcast. Halsey Allen signing off. Love.
On fire. Put a little bit of shit, put a little bit of shit, get a little bit of gasoline. Put a little bit of shit,
listening to the Narrative Podcast with Halsey Allen. The Narrative Podcast is changing the narrative one episode at a time.